Good morning. Happy Friday.
How's everyone doing this morning? And we want to talk to you today about a Facebook checklist. So I'm Cora Dugan.
I'm Tanya Teslak.
And this morning we want to address some things that we have learned over the past few weeks of kind of reviewing some Facebook pages and looking for some of the things that people are missing.
Right. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the consumer decision-making process and some outside factors that influence it. So of the 5 steps often studied in courses on consumer behavior, the first step is problem recognition. Like if your washing machine breaks and you realize that you need a new one. So this leads you to do an information search. And you might look for ads or ad brochures about washing machines. You're probably going to consult a secondary source like Consumer Reports. Most likely you're going to do a Google search. You're going to see who's got the best deals going on. But you're also going to get advice from other people who have purchased a washing machine recently,
Right.
for example. So the second step in that is evaluating your alternatives. So once you gather that information, you're going to process that. You're going to start to evaluate the pros and cons, the prices, the benefits, the features, and then you're going to make a purchasing decision and so on. So what your job is to do as a business owner or business professional is to nurture the potential buyers to determine the best way to help that buyer buy. And a cost-effective way to do this is to use Facebook as your marketing firm.
Yes.
Remember that whole other side of Facebook that we keep talking about? It is social and it's so powerful. But if you think about Facebook being 2 separate things, then one element of Facebook is using it as your marketing firm. But you do have to have the right boxes checked,
Yes.
the right images selected, and a great product description, or even your About Us section. So Cora is our brand development specialist here at the Spark Hub, and she is going to give you some great tips on how to optimize your Facebook page so you get the best return on your
Investment.
time spent, whether
Right.
it's time or money.
Right. So one of the things that I have developed is it's called a Facebook checklist, and this will go through every single detail on your Facebook business page. So it's a front and back, and some of the things that I want to go over with you right now, just for you guys to take a quick peek, is look at your About section on your Facebook business page and see where some of the things that you need to address. Like one of the things that we notice when we're doing like a social media strategy or an audit, or someone wants us just to say, hey, look at my Facebook page and let me know what am I doing wrong and what am I doing right. So we have been doing that. And one of the things that is greatly missed is you want to make sure that you have your website linked to your page, because you're missing that important part of driving traffic from Facebook when people come there to your website.
Right.
Because that's where the sales are generated. People want to see, well, what do you have to offer? What kind of products do you have? What kind of services do you have? So make sure that you guys visit your About section and you go through and you plug in your website, your phone number, even your location. People don't even know where you're located at. So
if you use the washing machines as an example,
yes.
if we'll just talk about big box names. If Best Buy or Home Depot didn't have their website in
Right.
there, that's an extra step that they have to take. So you want to eliminate as many steps as possible so they don't go to somewhere else to find the information that they're looking
Exactly. The whole idea is once you get them to your page, you want them to go straight to your website. You don't want them to leave. That's one of the branding things that you have to make sure that your page is optimized for that kind of thing, because you want your visitors to stay and you want them to engage. You want them to learn about who you are and what it is that you do. So the About section is one of them. Now there is an area on your Facebook page where it's called Services. You can even list your services on your page and help educate your consumer when they're visiting of what it is that you do and what it is that you offer. Another area is, we just lost internet again. It's always Friday morning. That's okay. Let's go over this really quick.
It'll be nice when Frontier finishes
yes.
optimizing our area for connection.
Yes, we're getting all new fiber optic lines in the area, so the internet connection is kind of bumpy. Okay, so one of the things, so on the offer part of your page, you can click on that and you can create an offer. I bet a lot of people don't even know that. So if you even click, it's over to the left-hand side of your page, underneath your name, and it's going to be like icons. It's going to look just like a website. So scroll all the way down and you're going to see offers. When you click on that, you can actually create an offer to help engage your audience and get them to learn more about what it is you have to offer. So this checklist is pretty awesome to have because it goes over every area. I even give dimensions of your cover photo, your actual profile part of the dimensions of that, so that you help learn and see how the branding needs to be cohesive from your Facebook page all the way to your website.
Right, because one of the things we noticed is the picture, like your logo, it may be cut off, or you may have a great photo, but it's half of a person. We saw all kinds of different, I don't want to use the word errors, but I'll say errors in the images.
Yeah.
So you can just make your page look that much more professional just by taking a peek at your image. And so on this handy dandy checklist that Cora created for you, it's got a wealth of information that you can just pop through and see what's happening there.
Yes, and it's going to give you guidelines of what you could be doing to generate more leads to your page. One of the things that was real popular a couple years ago was we had to post 4 times a day. And people were like, really like, I don't have time to even post once a day, so how am I going to do that? So what Facebook did was they took that strategy back and they said, okay, we're putting too much pressure on people. Let's change the algorithm back up, and let's find a new way to help business professionals and owners find a new strategy in developing a way to reach your target audience without posting so much and being in front of the computer all day. So,
and with that, there are ways that you can take that time-consuming, if you're on your computer every day, if you feel like your business can't run without having your phone in your hand to see who's asking you questions and just afraid you're going to miss a notification, or you feel like you got to keep posting, there are ways, techniques, and tools available to make your Facebook posting life easier. So Cora can help you with that as well if you'd like to send her an email or direct message on the Facebook page.
Yes, totally agree with that, because it's all about automation. Automation is has been developed by a lot of brand users out there today that are learning ways to help empower the business owner, the business professional on staying present online and finding your target audience without sitting in front of the computer or having to look at your phone every 5 minutes to make sure you don't miss anything.
Right. You want to work on your business, not in your business.
Yes.
You know, you want to spend that time working on your strategies. You don't want to spend that time coming up with your Facebook posts.
Right. There are ways to schedule. There are ways to email marketing is all automated now. You know, it's just about learning those techniques, and that's what we're here for. We're here to help educate, you know, you guys to save time and still build an audience and still sell your products and services. We understand what that's all about. So what we're going to do with this checklist is we're going to include a link in the comment section of this post. It's going to be a free download, and all you have to do, I'm going to pin it to the actual post so you guys won't have to, you know, go searching for it. And then all you do is click it and it will be sent right to you, and you can get started right now.
So those are some great tips today, and If you want to spend some time this weekend, if you have a couple extra minutes and you want to check out your page and see if it's optimized and get working on generating some more sales for your business.
Yeah, and let us know in the comments, or like Tanya said, DM us, private message us. If you have any questions, that's a good way to reach us. If you want to email us, it's info@sparkhub.com. Remember, it's 2 B's. And we'd be more than happy to help develop a strategy for you. We'd be more than happy to meet with you, give you a free 1-hour consultation, and go over all these items to make sure that your page is fully optimized. So make sure that you share this post too, because there's a lot of business owners and business professionals that are searching for these answers. Like, they don't know where to go. We hear people say, I don't know how to do all that stuff. I just don't know how to do it. So they get overwhelmed. So what we're seeing is we don't want you to be overwhelmed.
Right.
We do not want you to be overwhelmed. There is a way to do this. Trust us, there's a way.
Right. So you can hop in, you can give us a call. We do free consultations.
Yes.
You can pop in and join us on Friday mornings during
Yes.
Coffee Hub. Bring your coffee. No, don't even bring your coffee. We have coffee.
Yeah, we'll serve you. Yeah, so you guys can, I totally agree with that. Come on in, and you can even sit down with us and be a part of this discussion on Friday morning. And you can share with our audience and your audience about what you've learned from us. So feel free to do that. And do you have anything else?
No, if you want us to take a peek at your page and give you some tips, we'd love to help you out with that.
Yes. You guys have a good weekend.
Thanks.
We will see you next week.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.